I just vibe coded this game right here. It is a flying simulator with weapons, with enemies, with warp speed, with shields, with different ammunition, bad guys all over the place. And this was all done vibe coding with literally 0 lines of code, just prompting, created one image, and this is the end result. I did this in about 10 minutes. If you guys want to get into gaming, if you want to learn how to make these games, check out this tutorial. And I promise you, when this video is done, you're going to be able to create games like this. But here's the best part. This is just one game, but check out the hundreds of games that this platform has. You could remix these games. You can make your own. If you want to get into gaming, this is the video for you. Let's jump right into it. I'm not going to waste any time. Game on. So first things first is I want to get a good screenshot of this. So let me go in and let's get a good screenshot. Can you give me a prompt for this 3D side-scrolling game? I want you to create a different looking airplane. Still simple. I also want you to create some enemies, different sky. So have the same idea, but completely different look. Damn, look how dope that is right there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that looks insane. All right, next, time to actually start vibe coding this. So let's drag this in, make this in 3D, replicate the lighting, color, and vibes, and let it rip. It's as simple as that. We got our reference image, and we're going to see what first version of this game is going to be like and what Rosebud can actually do. And then we're going to continue iterating, adding more characters, seeing how well it can actually do this. All right, V1. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it kind of created, this is actually way better than side scroller. Look at this. So we're flying to 3D space. Yeah, that's actually really dope. Okay. This is a great start. And we look like we got a little jet fighter. Let's see what happens if we hit the enemies. So nothing happens. Oh no, it does. If we get a little shake even, I don't even have to do anything besides that starting image. All right, perfect. So that's a good start. We got distance, we got energy. Can I fire a weapon? Okay, we're going to add a weapon firing. So next thing is, let's add power-ups like shield barriers and speed boost that spawn occasionally. I actually like that. Let's run with it. So let's see what all the suggestions are. And once we get it past a certain level, then we're going to add all the stuff we really want, and especially adding more detail to the game. But this is actually pretty impressive. The movement is actually really crazy. Damn, this is one prompt with one reference image. This is really cool. So all the gamers out there, now is your superpower. It codes extremely fast. We got some power-ups. Let's hit a power-up right here. Let's see what happens. Oh, we've got a shield. Let's see if that knocks it off. Yup. Let's see what happens if I get 2. Nothing. Perfect. Look at the logic, though. The shield wears off on its own. Damn, this is really good. Speed boost power-ups for a temporary surge in velocity. I like it. Let's keep going. I'm just going to wait for all the suggestions. This thing has built thousands and thousands of games at this point, so it's going to know the best ideas on how to actually improve this game. All right, let's take a look at the next version. What are these guys here? We got little donuts. Oh, that's the booster. We got shield now. We got a booster. We got enemies. Let's see what else is said. Let's add a visual effects for the speed boost, like winding the camera field. As you can see, I'm doing 0 coding. All I'm doing is I'm basically agreeing to the suggestions. And then once we're done with that, we're going to add our own fun. Look at that. The perspective changes. That is super dope. Next, I see it says, let's make a game over screen. Of course, we want a game over screen. So let's see what happens right now. I think it just resets. So let's go game over. If this is not vibe coding for gaming, this is freaking insane. I don't know how much easier it can get. So if you're into gaming and you're not building your own games, the cool part about this, once this is done building, you could set up, you have Superbase integration right here. So one click, you set up Superbase. Now you're able to store your game. You're able to actually score your high score, save your high score. Let's see, now we got game over screen. So let's die really quick. Let me go crash into these pieces. Oh, game over. Look at that. Final distance, 178. Let's restart. Next, I want you to work on the actual spaceship, period. Give it much more detail. Also, I want you to add some really nice lighting to the whole game. So it's much more reflective with the synthwave look and feel. So let's give this ship a little more detail because it is looking a little boring. Now we talking. We got ourselves an actual ship. So let's get, I want to see what this boost looks like. But as you can see, this has literally been 3-4 minutes of building this. And we already have pretty much all the logic, all the gameplay, all the mechanism. We have boost, we have speed, we have enemies. We have a lot going on already in such a short amount of time. Next, I want you to add some particle effects. And also, whenever I hit the speed ramp up, I want you to add some warp speed effect to the whole screen to make it go much faster. So there was a little bit of warp speed. Oh, there we go. Sick. I like it. Next, I want it to be much faster in warp speed, period. Also, can you smooth out the movement of the actual plane? Left to right, up and down. Warp speed! Damn, this makes me want to make more games. Should I make more games? We flying, baby! This is so insane. Next, we got to add some weapons. So I want to basically give it some ammunition so we could actually try to have weapons. Laser cannon, your ship will be equipped with the forward firing laser. So you hit it with the F button. All right, let's try it. Let's change the firing of the weapon with the left mouse click. Regular language, no complication. Talk to the machine. It's going to do everything for you as you have seen in this video. I mean, we're 10, 15 minutes in max building this whole game. All the mechanics, everything works. Now we're going to add some weaponry to it. And then guess what? We're going to add some bad guys flying back at us, firing at us. All right, let's see. There it is. We got our weapon. I like it. Let's see if we're able to shoot down these bad guys. So we can't do it yet. First, let's do power-ups, actually. I do want some better weapons. We need some cannons. We need some bombs. We need some protection. But for now, let's get a little warp speed. Man, if I was a gamer, I would literally not sleep for the next weeks and just build these games 24/7. There's no more excuses. There's seriously no more excuses. Wow. All right, we got different weapons. Let's see what that looks like. Let's go a little power up. Let's go a little. The most fun thing about Rosebud is it gives you suggestions. So you don't have to have this huge idea. We started with one screenshot and now it just keeps giving us suggestions. Every single time we do an update, it says, hey, we should add this. So most of these prompts that I've added, it was just suggested by Rosebud because it understands and it's able to add all of the different things. Look, it's already giving me another suggestion. Oh, we got some other, I just saw purple. Oh, we got some terrain now. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. So now we got some objects. There it is. Next, let's add a new type of enemy, a turret that stays in one place but fires projectiles as you fly. Read my mind. It's literally reading my mind. The yellow ball's coming. So now we got to be really clever and smart. Let's get some warp speed. There's those little effers. All right, let's see what this purple, I think this purple one is, I'm going to be wrapping up here because I could literally spend the next 24 hours building this game, but I have one more thing I want to do. I feel like the look of it is still a little flat, so let's give it this prompt. Next, I want you to make everything glow neon. Add some beautiful looking color theme where it's going to feel like it's from the future, from Tron. That's what we need. I think that's going to be the last piece of this game to finalize it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely a proper vibe coding, but just to show you the power of this. If you're into AI, if you're into gaming, you have to try it. You saw what I did. Again, I'm no gamer. I've never literally made any games myself, mostly apps and SaaS businesses, but this is just too much fun. Let's wait for the final pass and see what we get here. You could just keep going and developing this, adding multiplayer, adding different levels, launching this, building a landing page for this. And of course, if you guys want to have a rip, I put the link of the actual game below so you could try it yourself and play it and let me know what high score you get. So you can actually just publish. You go right here, you go share, and then you hit publish and share. You get a link and then you can send it off to your friends and whoever you want, all your gamer buddies, so they could actually try to beat your high score. It's that simple. Full platform that does everything for you, step by step. Okay, I think that's going to end it here, guys. Check out Rosebud, rosebud.ai, and have a rip. And definitely let me know in the comment section what you build. Paste your links and come join our NoCode AI army. We have a community of builders who are building games, building SaaS businesses, beginners all the way to full stack developers. It is 100% for free. And here's the funny part. We're at 5,554 members. Let me hit refresh. Let's see if we can get 5,555 members. Well, you could be the 5,555th member and so on. Would love to have you. This is a community that I created for builders like myself. Look at this. People are literally building businesses in here, launching businesses, everything you could imagine, and it's all for free. It's there for you to learn, to start, to make games like this and everything else that we're doing. So hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This was a blast.